Welcome to another episode of the exam series. So we are finally at part 2, which means I was able to survive part 1. These few days were tough. Sleep was not a concept. Last week's sleep cycle. And my exams, well, we'll see about that. Just wish me luck and let's continue the ride. It is another day. It's currently 2 p.m. I'm walking to the reading room. Starting this vlog a little late, but it's a long day ahead with a lot of stress coming up. Pretty cold today, and I washed my hair. I chose the coldest day to wash my hair basically. We had back-to-back exams for a week, except one day. I don't know why they gave us a grace holiday, which was day 3. However, it was not meant for me to enjoy or lag behind because the next 3 days were going to be exams which I was least prepared for and also the toughest subject. So I had to pull my game together and study as much as I could. Guys, we got some Maggie. The only thing that I could remember other than studying is that I had Maggie, and in dinner we had dosa. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty much just me getting exhausted by studying. What's up guys? I don't think I talked much today, but today was pretty chill. However, I know it's gonna be a storm after this calmness. Coming exams are pretty strict with their checking and attendance and everything, so it's a little tough, I would say. I have community medicine. Community medicine has 2 parts. There are gonna be 2 exams of it, and then I also have forensic medicine. I just came back to my room and I decided to practice some MCQ questions. I think objective questions are tougher than subjective ones because in subjective you can still, elaborate the answer, make up some stories, but in MCQs you need to know the right word and that's it. Like, you can't really play games. So I decided to practice some questions. Let's go. We all know Prepladder is my go-to app when it comes to solving MCQs because the QBank 5.0 is India's only clinical question bank. It has explanations of both the right and the wrong answer. You get learning objectives, treasures, and one of my favorite ones is that you can bookmark all the important questions. So the question bank is not just a practice tool, but it's also a learning tool for me. The solutions are also linked with a video lecture where all the concepts are explained. So if you ever find yourself lost in a question, you can always go and revise the topic. I was solving community medicine questions and I absolutely love the way Dr. Neha explains everything with mnemonics and makes it easier to remember things. I find these video lectures enough for my prof exams as well as for PG exams. Good morning guys. आज पता कौन सा एग्जाम है हमारा? Seeya। मैंने ऐसी टेबल बनाई जो मैंने आज तक पढ़ी नहीं।
3 hours later.
Okay guys, now we are on our way to the library. I've already studied 2 chapters that are coming tomorrow. Community medicine के 2, occupational health revise कर लिया. वो तो ऊपर से ही देख लिया, मतलब हाँ मैं स्कोर नहीं पढ़ूंगी, पर जो मैंने ऑलरेडी पढ़ा था कोई वही पढ़ा है पता नहीं. But yeah, 2 chapters already done and now we are going to the library. Yes. मैंने कहा कुछ रिएक्ट ही नहीं करोगे. 2 chapter guys.
Yes guys, this is how sleep deprivation looks like. It's not pleasant.
मैं एक्चुअली कल 3 घंटे सोई हूँ और आज मैंने हाफ एन आवर का नैप लिया है एंड मुझे आज भी कम सोना है एंड आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू ऑल दिस विदाउट कॉफी. एट दिस पॉइंट आई डोंट नो व्हाई, पर मुझे एग्जाम से डर ही नहीं लग रहा. और 2 चैप्टर्स हो गए मेरे. have dinner and then we're gonna come back and gonna study. How are you feeling about हमारा course जो speed हम कर रहे हैं?
I think we are done with 10% of the course.
As dinner is done, I'm taking some apples with me for my snack.
Someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day.
Good morning, guys. It is another day of my exam. I think I woke up at 6 a.m. while I was supposed to wake up at 5:30. Since then, I've just been a little stressed and I have a lot to study, like majorly a lot. So I'm gonna be studying non-stop without any distractions right now.
I'm trying to get you on my mind less, but then again I couldn't mind less. Got me like, what's in your coffee? I hope you call me and we can talk about our hobbies. Yeah, like finding movies to get lost in and quoting phrases from The Office. What's it like to wear that halo? So sweet it's painful. So would you put me on your
On
payroll?
my way for the exam. Wish me luck if I need it today.
कैसा गया?
क्या आया है एग्जाम में? कोई मार दो मुझे। मतलब मुझे पता था मेरा बुरा जाएगा, पर इतना बुरा मैंने सोचा भी नहीं था।
शक्ल उतर गई है भाई।
ये क्या था?
I can understand.
I've been around, but I can't get you out of my head. Try to stray.
Hey guys, exam is done. Finally CM खत्म हो गया. Long awaited. इसके दो exams थे. दोनों ही गंदे गए, but आज वाले ने तो probably the worst exams I've given yet. Now we're on our way back to hostel. I have no clue what I'm gonna do because honestly right now it feels like just going inside my bed in my warm blanket and sleeping because like look at the weather, it's so good. However, we do not have time for that.
I've always wondered what it takes to feel.
Okay guys, got some coffee to get me through with this day because if you guys don't know, I did not sleep. I kept editing. जब तक मेरा खत्म हुआ editing तब तो time हो गया था library आने के लिए and I was like, so the first thing I know, I got some black coffee. Black.
Take a look out the window. Spirit goes up as the rain falls down. I've been sailing on the wrong course, keeping it together like I did before. Think that I've said this a few times. Even with that, has it ever felt right?
We're on our way for dinner. I do feel little better, but अभी बहुत ज़्यादा कोर्स बचा है तो I don't know, मुझे शायद all nighter pull करना पड़ेगा. However, the coffee did kick in and that really helped me, so I'm really happy about that. अभी हम जाने वाले, जल्दी से dinner करके जल्दी से वापस आने वाले हैं. No time pass today because we literally have no time to spare. This is Akshad's last week sleep cycle. 4 घंटे every day. How do you feel? The person who sleeps for 12 hours in a day is sleeping 4 hours per day.
Forget the roses and the diamonds. Baby, like MasterCard, you're priceless. Better yet, you got no limit. So girl, let's spend it. A couple weeks in Costa Rica where we both can kick it. I give you my sovereignty. We play Monopoly. You own the boardwalk, but you're living in my head rent free. I wonder when I'll get evicted, or if you're meant to leave your blender in my kitchen. I know it's probably not too healthy.
So our study session is done. It's literally drizzling right now, so we're gonna go inside the car. Yay! I am super tired, okay? I'm like insanely tired, but I'm telling myself Advika, last exam, just give your best and then you'll be able to enjoy the time after it even more. So right now Akshad and I are gonna be studying.
It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day.
having apple on the way. One important chapter is still left, which I'm gonna complete in the car. We have 30 minutes. Let's go. Last day. फाइनल तो नहीं था फाइनल पर आज के लिए फाइनल था इतनी खुशी अरे वो होम पढ़े भाई इसलिए आते थे बेसिक और एफएम पढ़े कैसा गया गगन मैंने बताया ये पॉइजनिंग टॉक्सिकोलॉजी अभी गाड़ी में पढ़ा है लिटरली गाड़ी में हाँ मतलब You might know by now, our batch tradition is to celebrate with a bonfire as soon as our exams get over. We did this in first year, second year and now third year. It's honestly the best way because it's winters, you get cozy. We also celebrated birthdays of people who had their birthdays during the exams. Overall, it was pretty fun. However, this was just the tip of the iceberg because the final exam is yet to come. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to see the full journey. Ryan Little. Yoga.